Hey everybody, welcome back. Vic Asmadi, Rune Factory Frontier. We just finished day 3, which is really the 4th of spring, I think. And yeah, it's the morning of the 5th. I guess we stopped here. We should have Laura coming out to meet us in the morning. It's a good thing because we're cold.
Can't.
You really need to... It's fortunate.
I'm so.
You can go...
Alright, let's take care of the cold.
May I help? May I? Welcome. What will you have?
I'll pick up some of that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will pray that you will not need these medicines.
Okay, let's get our can out. I'm kind of torn on to fodder or not to fodder. We'll see how the day goes. I also have to remember that I need turnip seeds, right? I know because I wrote a note. That's a waste. Okay, filled up. This will go a lot better starting on the holiday when we can upgrade, but for now we're pretty much at the limit of what we can realistically water each day. I mean, even so, now we have to level up in order to do this, and level ups, I don't know exactly what the ratio of progression is, but they get harder and harder every time. If I had to guess, I'd say they're like 20 to 30% harder every level. Maybe 15 to 20. Because, I mean, we're level maybe 4. level 4. And it's probably taking almost twice as many slime kills to level up as it did when we first started. Alright. I'm at least going to take the goblin for a walk, I think. The other two guys are working, and I'll let them work. Maybe I'll do the mage later tonight. But I've got to decide now if I'm buying fodder. Let's brush everybody first.
Hey there! Hey there! Hey there! Hey there!
So, yeah, maybe I'll just do 2 fodder. Seems like a reasonable balance. Go buy our fodder here from Eric while we're walking by.
Hey, young... Now then, what would you like? Anything else? Anything else? Come again?
Okay, very happy. Like, very happy. Okay, fodder goes in. Now we'll change the sequencing so the right guys get the food.
Hey there.
Not that. Oh, everybody's happy. Okay. Working. Okay, so those guys are working. All good. You can go to work too. If I'd known this guy was happy too, I could have swapped him out. That's fine then. Actually, no, because I would think that he wouldn't have worked today. And I didn't buy turnip seeds. I was totally going to do that too. Totally forgot. Because I have a note.
Hey there.
Let's see if we can get either a fang or a talon here. To get a talent too, if possible. Get it. Perfect. Over here. There we go. Go get him. Still took damage. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get one more kill. I get poisoned? Oh, man. That's pretty good. Too bad I got poisoned. I'm gonna ditch the grass juice. Okay, This is why you write notes.
I see. Anything else? Come again.
Yeah, we're going to spend a lot of time watering here today. I mean, it's almost 4 o'clock and we're not even maybe a third of the way done. I don't even, probably 20% done. Okay, looks like the poison's gone, which is good. Can't tell, those are a little darker, right? Yeah, so these are the potatoes. I think I can grow one a little faster. I forget the stages of their seeds, though. That might have been total waste. Do this to skip Rosetta's cutscene. Got some feedback here. There we go. I was processing a previous video and it just finished. see what our health is. We've got 5 more. Here comes the mage for the lumber, which is great. I think depending on time here, we might just stop, have an early night. Gives us more health trade-off versus an extra hour of time.
Good evening. Welcome. That will be 10 go. Well, that's...
All right, bath scenes. You get Laura's, right?
Oh, that scared me. It was just a drop that fell on my back.
Yeah, funny, flirty little game.
Good evening.
Okay, tomato juice. So that bath scene cost me, yeah, 25 health. Well, 25 energy, which effectively is health by the end of the day. So I'm using all of my health for energy. Okay. I've done everything over here, right? Okay. Although, honestly, I can totally see going to the dungeon at this point, too. And getting more health. I don't know. We've got 3 game minutes left here. I think we can just farm here and be done. Yeah, we'll do this here. Yeah, I think we'll end it, might even a minute or two early. Well, I guess we can pick up weeds or something like that with the remaining time. So, can I water 3 more spots? Almost perfectly. Okay. Yep, this will be the plan. It's not worth recharging just for that. How are we doing on time? We're about 28 minutes in, roughly. That's perfect. So we'll do another day in this episode. We'll end it after that. That's everything, right? Yep. Alright, we'll see. Oh, good, he got that rock. Perfect. Alright. So the next day here, we're going to have Selfie arrive. Okay, I can give Annette one of the turnips here too for that quest.
Huh?
Are you all right?
I'm Selfius. Where am I?
This is the... You were found right.
I guess not.
A week?
You really...
Yeah, but 1 week.
This... I'll be starting to...
Seriously?
Did you say something? Good morning. you.
We need to get Laura's FP up so we can get the formula A, B, and C for faster crop growth. Oh, do I have to say hi to her first?
Morning! Morning!
Oh, come on. Gosh, darn it, Annette. Ah, screwed that up. God, she's fast. Ugh. That could have gone so much better. Like 20 seconds better. Oh well. The goal today is really just to water. It's really just to water. We can go to the green ruins a little bit. We don't want to go to bed too early. If we go to bed at like before 1 like we did last night, we're gonna be waking up at 6, and there's really nothing you want to do that early in the morning, because if you've got loot coming to town, and he's going to be selling upgrades, and so everything we're doing watering we'll be doing at least 3 times as fast tomorrow. So you can't do that though until after he opens his shop at the market. Oops, we're pretty much exhausted here. So, and that's not until 9 a.m. So basically, if we go to bed at 3, we wake up at 8. We can do a couple things. We can basically help with the harvesting for a little bit in the morning. But I'd be fine if we stayed up until 5 again.
Hey there.
We have cold medicine, which is all we need.
Hey there.
These guys should all be working. We're either going to walk them
Hey
or
there.
do fodder again. I haven't decided.
Hey there.
I think I figured out at some point that the goblin will harvest about a little over 5 plots, so like 47 turnips. A lot of it depends on, I guess, where they're spaced, because he does take a little time to run between the plots. But a little over 5 is a reasonable estimate. And we planted a lot more than that, so we will have time in the morning for harvesting.
Hey there.
That's good. Okay, go get him. Come on, go get him. There we go. Get him. Kill both. Awesome. Yeah, it'll take a lot to level up here. Gotta. I just lost sound for a second. If that was you guys too. Okay, that's enough. We'll be able to level up later if we need to. I think I'll do the same thing. I think I'll walk the goblin and buy 2 fodder.
Hello.
Yeah, I think I totally... Wait, where is it? Yeah, I wasted the Formula A yesterday. I think today is the day I wanted to use it. The real money opens up once Cinnamon comes to town and we can start fishing. But for now, we're going to get as much as we can out of the field. We got 7 more. Close enough. Hang on to the bamboo, I think. Don't need the tomato juice. I mean, I'll need it later for Iris, but I'd rather have the money now. Actually, I don't think I'll need it for Iris. I'm not going to be courting her. 6,600 gold, which is enough for early morning. I want to basically buy the forge from loot as early as I can. Buy the kitchen too. I didn't go up top, I should do that too. Go see Eric.
Hey, yo.
Oh, and we pick up our Formula C from him. Thank you.
I see. Anything else? Anything else?
Pick up a fodder.
Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
That's pretty good. Fodder lets me grow more runeys consistently on the homestead. So actually, I don't think we've talked about runeys at all here in this game. See the little pink, yellow, green, and blue floating things? Those are runeys. We're going to get a way to harvest them and manage them. Some people think it's one of the worst parts of the game. Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's actually a good way to kind of manipulate the game circumstances. What you're able to do with them is make wishes, which effectively let you control things like weather, plant growth, fruit growth. I don't know if you need certain grasses or whatever. All that stuff is possible through this wish mechanism. But otherwise, what they really do is there's kind of a food chain, and eventually they'll deplete if you just leave them alone. So you do have to do a little bit of managing of pulling some down and putting them back up in places where they're needed. The farmstead, the homeland you're on, doesn't actually have this dynamic. You can basically always grow runeys there. But other areas can kind of get out of balance.
Welcome. That will be 10 gold.
So our goal is going to be to get the farm set up to prosperity, which means 35 at a minimum of each type. And then basically just make sure we have enough for, keeping an area from not getting fully depopulated. And we'll also be using it for basically controlling the weather so that we don't have to spend as much time watering. Oh, he's going to go up here too. Or I don't know if I already did this. I don't remember. Do it again. I think I'm going to be going back to the barn later, so that's why I'm not following him in there now. I do need to set him to crops, or else I'll be really disappointed tomorrow. I do need to put the fodder into the feed. And then basically starting tomorrow, all these level up problems really go away. A lot of these other watering problems get reduced. Starting tomorrow, we're going to basically upgrade our sickle, which means rather than killing slimes on the second floor, we can kill some of the stuff on the third floor, and that's just going to give us more experience faster. Okay, I think I'm up to date on watering. See if I can find a good spot for another. Yeah, this will work. I was gonna say for another patch of grass. Do it up here. Loose branches too. Because my mage isn't going to make it up here in time. Or she, I don't know. I think maybe I've heard those guys described. I've heard the mages described as girls before. Don't know why. They kind of giggle like them. Didn't mean for that sound as stereotyping as it probably sounded. Alright, actually, we can do a little more here. I should decide what I'm doing. Make sure I got that right. Feed 2, monsters 4, perfect. Oh, come on. Just attack them, please. Thank you. White grass. Don't have any use for it, but it's kind of a rare drop. That's good too. Over there, get him. Oh, why is this so difficult? Thank you. Okay, this should be enough energy for the rest of that. Okay, I think we're about at an hour of real time for this episode. So after this, I will cut an episode out and pick it up. going to have a little bit of time left over, I might just take a slime with me and go. I think I need one more thing. I'm not sure. Not sure if I need materials from the chitters. I could probably farm one of those real quick. I guess we do this spot. See, a little squid comes in handy, right? I guess I can water another one. I'm totally micromanaging this. So I need 25 more water. If I've got 40, I'm in good shape. Nope, I got just enough to water. Unless I... Nope, I have just enough to water. Oh, it's funny. I don't even have enough to use the sickle to get through the vines in the ruins. That's fine. I think we're done for the night. Make sure everyone's on their jobs in the barn, and we're done. Working, scheduled. Perfect. Again, so this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. After 5 days, we've got most of the field taken care of in our first week. And we're well on the way to just clearing it. I put the fodder in too, didn't I? Right? Sorry, I'm getting paranoid. Yep, all good. Alright, so, go to sleep. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.